true. Anyway, so it's been quite an interesting couple of weeks for me. I discovered in the last week that my low estimation of law enforcement in this country might actually be fair. I was out for a walk last week and got hit by a car. And I can quote the driver when he got out of the vehicle, which was, quote, "I saw you bounce off the hood of my vehicle, noticed that you were blind and thought I should stop and make sure you weren't dead before driving away." Which does make me wonder what his response would have been if I wasn't actually visually impaired. But my personal favourite was when I actually went to the police station and got asked, "So can you please describe the vehicle and driver's To which I responded, "Human, dumb cunt, and car with wheels." Suffice to say they've been combing my neighbourhood for a Liberal supporter with a car. So that hasn't got them very far. But yeah, it's lots of dumb shit like that happens. Unfortunately, being visually impaired, you encounter lots of really stupid things. Like I had somebody recently really surprised at the idea that there were visually impaired people who actually believed in God, and I was like, well, putting it bluntly, a person believing in a power structure based on somebody we can't see, for a blind person is rather easy. Like, if I actually have to only pay respect to those that I can see, I'm not going to get on with anybody. And lots of dumb stuff like that as well. Like somebody was really surprised that I had kids because they couldn't get their heads around how sex would work for a blind person. And I pointed out that as a mid-30s married person, it didn't happen very fucking often. But that it probably happened in the dark because, frankly, if it wasn't for the fact that people insist on visiting me, I wouldn't pay for bulbs. Lots of like I had somebody come up to me, and for their sake I'll suppress their name, but she was very paranoid that I might imagine her looking a way that she didn't, and that's really great and all, but ever since then I've been really wondering what the fuck she looks like, because I didn't give a crap until then, and I don't honestly understand some of the time some of the dumb stuff people come out with, like all those people who come up to me and shortly after hearing that I'm visually impaired speak slowly and loudly. It's really, and the times I've been on aeroplanes and they've decided to give me the window seat, which I think is them trying to help, but I'm not sure how. But either way, there's lots of dumb shit like that never makes sense to me. You also get a lot of really irritating questions. As a basic rule, like I actually had somebody, of the misapprehension that there is a special harness for guide dogs for skydiving. There's not. We just wait for when the lead goes slack. It's lots of stuff like that, and there was the fact that like you guys remember there was that blind chick on The Voice that was everyone was really amazed that she was good at singing. As I've said before, like finding a blind person that's good at singing is like going to Harlem and finding a black person that's good at slam dunking. It's not a big fucking surprise. It would be like I'd probably be more surprised if you actually found me a Republican that wasn't a racist. Like and then on top of that, after all this big fuss, blind person who can sing, isn't it amazing? Oh look, she didn't win. Like, well done everybody. But there's lots of weird shit like that. One thing I'll just end by on this. Question that I wish I could say this was literally from nothing more or less than my insane brain, but people have come up to me all the time and said that they want the answer to the question: do all blind people know each other? And I'll answer it because it seems to keep coming up. Yes, we do. We all absolutely know each other. We just don't get a chance to see each other. So thank you very much.